Okay, here we are again, another beautiful morning. I've got my hat on. This hat is one of those hats that have the microphone in them so I can listen to my music in the morning. So, like, what else is ever any better than this? Yeah, this is what I have to lose when and of course that little doggy, what I have to lose every time I fuck up with these fucking men. And I'm saying that as a lesson because what I want to talk about is why we keep going after it's clearly not making us happy. I do it and go back and go back and go back. They keep taking you back and you keep going back. And I was just remembering, just like, oh my God, how beautiful this is. And I wouldn't be doing this. My two girls are at home right now. Actually, my one moved back in. So it's kind of cool. And I would be missing it all if I had done things differently. And anyway, so I was thinking, well, what did I do? When I first started seeing him, I said to myself, we'll see how it goes. Well, do you do that? We'll see how it goes. That should be the name of this video because it went like shit. It went like absolute shit. Now he's like being nice as pie. I'm sick. It's like, well, if you get the day off work, which I'm not going to because I think I'm going to be feeling enough better to go, but come over, I'll snuggle and give you things. Well, you know what? And I'm getting into details, which I didn't want to do, but this is the kind of stuff we deal with. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy now, because we're not together. But and he's off work because he broke his rib. And the reason we're not together is because he brushed me off. He kept brushing me off, he kept brushing me off. And if you can't be together when the guy's off work sick, when can you, right? And that's pretty much what it came down to. But now he's, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this. Well, it's kind of hurtful because you're thinking, oh my God, if all this shit wasn't going on, we'd be able to get to spend some time, whereas he'll be back to work soon and I'll be working a lot more soon and stuff. Well, the truth of the matter, as you all know, is if we are still together, well, I certainly know, he'd have something lined up to do all damn day today anyway, and he would be lucky to see me because he'd have something so important to do. The incentive, I guess you'd say, for this latest go-around was basically over-screwing a board to a tree because he had to do that instead of making his schedule. Basically, instead of doing it when I was off work and I could do with him. It's a long story, and I'm not going to get into it because the details of all this shit doesn't matter. Or I don't like to put them in because I don't like to talk personally about people. Sorry, I'm kind of, it's morning. Especially because this guy I don't really believe is one of the evil ones. It's just, it didn't work out, let's say. I need a lot more than that. And at one time I would have just kept going. My practicalness would be going, oh, I have time off, he has time off, I just don't want to waste it, blah, blah, blah. And I would have gone back and then got the same shit again. So bottom line is, if it's not working, it's not working. Just recognize it and keep moving. That's what my message is today. If you went with somebody because you thought you would try it and see how it goes, at some point you know that it's not going. And if it's not going, then fuck off. Get the hell out. What a good example of something like that is with my psycho who was cheating on me online. He's a predator. He's a predator online. I feel pretty comfortable saying that because he catfishes young girls and he's an old man. He catfished my young partner, not partner, we say business partner. We were rescuing horses together. It was fucking awesome. I had the property and the land to the place to keep them, and she had the knowledge to train them, and we were looking after them. I looked after them. Beautifulest time of my whole life, and it got sucked right down the drain by this narc, by the psycho. And one night, me and her are having a business meeting. We'd get together about once a month, have a bottle of wine and just chit chat. and brainstorm and stuff. We were friends, and we went on Messenger to see. I wanted to see what he had written her when he catfished her, because she still had it. He did it to her the Christmas, a couple days. Our first date was New Year's, and he was catfishing her on Christmas and asking me for pictures at the same time. And up he pops. Well, the reason we were still together was because he promised me he would stay off of Facebook. What do I say? I need to catch him red-handed. She's like, you just did. And I didn't see it. So, excuse me, I've got a cold. This is the thing. If it's not working, it's not working. So, get real with yourself and just admit it and then cut it. So no, although he's got time off, he's got probably another week off, and apparently endless hours now, I'm not going to do it, because it'll be a waste. I actually am finding peace. Look at all this. This is my home. This is my happiness. And I know the minute I go back, all of a sudden, he'll be running out the door first thing in the morning, or he won't be able to come and do this. He won't be able to do that. Or he'll be going and doing it by himself instead, saying, sorry, I can't see you today. Stuff that we could be vastly enjoying together. So I'm not doing it. Call it, babies, and proceed accordingly. And have a great day. This is Janny B. Free. And have a great day.